As you can see, this is the assignment, which is the AES encryption, and my input text had this. This is a simple file text used for encryption and encryption and decryption testing. And if you can see that we have generated a key, and we have also encrypted it, and the output file is also, you can see the decrypted file here. It also has the same text which is in the input txt. And this is the code for the implementation, and you can see that the CPU usages are also shown here for the input size bits, and also the CPU utilization performances and time performances. Now coming to assignment 2, it is the RSA encryption, the same as the before but using RSA. So you can see that the original message was assignment, and the encrypted message is this, and after that the decrypted message is also the assignment. And this is the code for the implementation. And if you can see that the utilizations vary according to the key bits. If you can see, first it's 1024 bits, and these are the graphs for it. And afterwards, if you can see the RSA performance for 4096 bits, these are the graphs for it. And now coming to third assignment, it is a password validator. So if you can see that in my first selection, I selected roll 1, 2, 3, 4, and I also checked that the passwords should be from the input file. So from the input file, this is the password I gave. Initially this had an ampersand in it, you can see it here, but in our special characters only these three are allowed. So this is a invalid password. So it actually detected that it is an invalid password. And also after that, you can to check whether the valid passwords are giving correctly or not, I just removed that ampersand from the input text, and you can see that it detected as a valid password. This is the assignment 3. And assignment 4, if you can see the register login and exit, and when I choose the option 1, I registered with Lahari and Lahari 1803. Now when I choose option 2 for logging in, I logged in using Lahari and Lahari 1803, which I used previously. And also so login was successful. And if you try logging in with another ID such as Ramu123, then it is showing that user not found, user not found, and the option 3 was exit. And if I exit, it is exiting from the execution. And this is the hash password implementation, and also the code for the whole assignment. Okay, this is assignment 5, and here we need to implement an system where the different kind of roles have different powers to accordingly. So now if I see, I've connected to my server, and if I go to this server, you can see that I have a username and password. And in my logic, it is that when a user is trying to register and log in, the role will be viewer only. After that, we can change it if needed. So if I'm logging in, you can see I am a viewer, and all these are the data which I have artificially inserted. And then if you can see that to show you the admin privileges, what I did is I generated a key for password 1234, and I inserted this admin123 with the hash of the 1234 I got from that code, and with the role admin I gave this power. So if I go into the site, and if I log out, and if I try to log in as admin123 and with the password 1234, and if I log in, you can see that I had got more privileges, like I can add a new student, I can manage users, I can manage their current role, and I can run an SQL query, and this is my dashboard. So you can see that according to the role assigned, I'm getting different features. So, and also the hash system is implemented. Thank you. So you can see that in this terminal that I have connected to my server. So this is the implementation of access control mechanism for a distributed system using JSON Web Tokens, JWT. As you can see that here we got connected, and if you connected to it, you get to see this welcome access control demo. And afterwards, if you can check in the other shell, I have run this command using already saved username and password. When I use this to connect to the host, it connects, and also it generates the token, and you can see the raw content here. After that, if you can see that I just changed the password here. It is password 123 and I changed the password to password 1. Then it recognized that it is an invalid credential and the request was revoked. And also you can see that the expiration time is set to 30 minutes, after which it will expire.